Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and today we're watching the 5th episode of House of the Dragon.
So last episode, Rhaenyra and Daemon got weird in the brothel.
Yeah, didn't follow through with it though.
So now she's gonna be forced to marry Corlys's son, but her kind of agreement to that was that Otto wouldn't be the hand anymore.
Yeah, so that brings up a whole new set of questions. Like, who is going to be the new hand of the king? Obviously, I feel like we're partial to Daemon, but after that interaction that he had with Daemon, I feel like that's not really going to happen. As it pertains to Daemon, though, I'm kind of curious what his next move is going to be. I feel like he's going to stay here, and I don't feel like he's going to leave. And, I mean, he had been gone for so long in this war. I still feel like, up to this point, I'm not 100% sure what Daemon's motivation is. I do feel like he has a weird thing for Rhaenyra, and it's not necessarily about the throne. I also feel like there is like a part of him that wants the acceptance of his brother, which I feel like he hasn't had in his life, which is kind of tying back to the thing about him not having a hand right now. If he picks somebody else, it's going to be yet another opportunity where there was an open slot for a new hand where he's passed up. But I mean, you can't really fault the king right now, especially after the incidents that just happened, at least in his mind. Can you imagine this is just like your daily stroll?
I know. So pretty. Let's all ride horses again.
Is this his wife? Daemon?
That's your wife that you don't like!
Husband?
That's not what I was expecting. Why don't you like her? Is she like mean or
What
something?
brings you to the Vale? Or have you at last come to consummate our marriage?
Oh, have you done that?
The Vale sheep might be willing, even if I'm not.
Wow.
Cast you aside in favor of a little girl.
Ooh. It's a rough marriage.
What will you do?
I kind of
like her. Why do I like her?
She's giving like some Arya Stark
Yeah.
vibes. Not just like the hair.
It's like the real question is, why don't you like her? Oh my gosh, what the heck?
I'm gonna be like, we're not married anymore, I'm a widow. Oh shit.
What the heck? She did not seem that bad at all.
Okay, I thought she was gonna be like a cool new
I know.
character.
I was like, ooh, this like wife. She's
know.
kind of spicy. He made it seem like she was like the most unattractive person in the world.
He is just kidding. I mean, obviously there's a situation, he's probably seasick, but like every time I see him, I feel like he's on the verge of death.
I know.
Oh, he's the new hand. Okay.
I'm still not completely over the fact that he might have been getting poisoned this whole time. Like slowly, so nobody would suspect, you know?
Yeah. It's like death by 1,000 cuts. I still say, if Rhaenyra isn't married by the time the king dies, I feel like the wedding could still be called off.
I do not wish to see you go.
Well, he kind of doesn't have a choice.
A decision I most bitterly regret.
And yet you made it possible.
I mean, you kind of finessed me into being the queen, so...
Listen to me, daughter. The king will die.
Queen.
It may be months or years, but he'll not live to be an old man. The realm will not accept her. And to secure her claim, she'll have to put your children to the sword. She'll have no choice. You know it.
I mean, listening to Otto right now, it's kind of what we're kind of foreseeing, you know? Like...
Either you prepare Aegon to rule, or you cleave to Rhaenyra and pray for her mercy.
Otto's kind of grown on me. I'm sorry. I mean, like he still might be advancing like his best interest, but like as a hand should, he's thinking like 4 steps ahead.
Yeah, and I mean it's his daughter and his grandchildren. You know, like of course he's gonna want them to.
Obviously, the last choice is always like gonna be war. You never wanted to go to war, and it's just by perception, regardless whether you want to like argue whether who deserves it or not. Like other people have been following this tradition for so long, they're gonna feel like they have a better claim to the throne.
He is like on
looks
death's
like
doorstep.
shit. He looks so bad.
He's totally been getting poisoned, or I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, for a second, when Otto was telling her that, I was thinking, like, what do you mean a few months, a few years
He
type
just
of thing?
knows probably though that he's just like
The in and outs, of like, you know, how bad he's deteriorating.
Where is Lord Corlys? He should be here to receive the king.
No, look, she got a little older.
The one who's supposed to marry.
Is this how House Velaryon greets its king?
My father has but just returned from his long journey, and he has hastened to the Hall of Nine to await your grace's arrival.
I feel like she looks way older than she like would have been.
The weather has been lovely.
Indeed. And yet it is a dark day for the realm. Your father was a good man.
We have a loyalist
As is yours,
here.
who took his place.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
You're perhaps in need of an ally?
I'm the queen. I have no shortage of allies.
Naturally. Princess Rhaenyra, for example.
State your purpose, my lord.
Yeah, what's he getting at?
Begging your pardon, your grace, I may be mistaken.
Who's poisoning her
On the
now?
same night your father was dismissed, the Grand Maester delivered a tea to the princess's chambers.
Tea.
Yes.
Oh, she's gonna think she was lying.
Yeah.
That the Grand Maester himself brought.
At the direction of the king, as I understand it.
Are you stirring the pot or are you just trying to be like what's your angle?
Can't tell if he has other motives or he's stirring the pot intentionally. I feel like he's stirring the pot intentionally.
That condition must be something very serious. What happiness it is to have been wrong.
He's totally like you could tell.
It's like, oh, I'm just a nice guy with a cane, but then he has nefarious intent.
And you almost became my mom, cousin. Oh my gosh.
Could be like a Targaryen reality show.
Cousins.
Aunts, uncles, siblings, everything.
Family.
Dominic Toretto.
Oh my gosh.
Cousin.
Princess.
Oh, he gave her something.
Are you well?
Very.
A note or something.
Or did she just notice that his fingers weren't there? Like on the glove?
Oh, I don't know. I thought she took something, but who knows?
His grace has honored
Could
him
be.
with the post.
Pity about Sir Otto.
So does Corlys know what this is all about
Despite
yet?
spending most of my days amidst the grandeur of the Red Keep.
I feel like that will help him feel like
A little.
less slighted, you know?
You would think, because even if Rhaenyra stays like the queen, her child will be the
Yeah.
king or, you know, queen, I guess.
Daemon's wife, the Lady Rhea Royce, has passed.
A hunting mishap.
Putting it lightly.
She was thrown from her horse. Her neck and skull both crushed in the fall.
Damon!
Lady Rhea's skill as both rider and hunter were well known.
Oh, they know.
Indeed.
They
She
so
seemed
fucking
cool
know.
too.
Perhaps we can turn toward happier pursuits. Thank
What
you.
did you have in mind, Your Grace?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
I wish to propose a marriage between your son, Selena, and my daughter and heir, the Princess Rhaenyra.
You honor both me and my house, Your Grace.
Is there a butt?
There are certain details I would wish clarified before the
Okay.
Princess Rhaenys and I could accept this most.
The old
Generous
version of the butt.
Is she gonna stay the heir?
We would like to know how the succession will be handled.
Yeah. Cause like, is he gonna be the king?
Upon my death, my throne and my titles will pass to her. She and Celaena's firstborn child, regardless of gender, will inherit the Iron Throne from her.
So it wouldn't make him the king?
Well,
too?
he'd be like the king,
King
but he
consort
wouldn't
or
be.
whatever?
Yeah.
Their children would take their father's name, that they would be born Valarians.
Surely, Lord Corlys, you are not proposing the Targaryen dynasty end with my daughter.
Oh.
Oh.
I only seek clarity, Your Grace.
Can you just hyphen it?
I don't think they had that shit back then. They probably don't even know what the fuck a hyphen is.
Like Targaryen,
Celaena and
Valyrian
Rhaenyra's children
cousin.
shall take their father's name, Velaryon,
He was willing to do that.
with our traditions. However,
Just so Daemon won't marry her.
it's time when their firstborn ascends the Iron Throne. He or she will do so bearing the name Targaryen. Dragons will rule the Seven Kingdoms for the
you
next
know,
100
a
years,
fair
Compromise, yeah.
just as they did the last.
Like, your grandchildren still get to, like, be the heir,
Yeah.
regardless of gender, so, you know. If they don't have a son, then it's fine. Take the deal! Like, deal or no deal.
This is an equitable compromise.
Good.
Okay. Things are going good, but something's gonna go wrong.
Nothing further.
Like,
So
I'm
they-
curious what he says after he leaves the room.
They basically get to have the name temporarily.
Yeah.
I know this union is not what you would choose.
I hold nothing against your cousin.
That's so weird.
Rather, dare I say it is a matter of taste.
If y'all are gonna get married, can y'all stop at least
I
calling
know.
each other cousin?
And what do you propose?
That we perform our duty to our fathers and to the realm. And when it's done, each of us dines as we see fit.
Okay, like, do your own things.
Yeah.
Like, you don't
You just
control
get-
her.
Yeah, y'all
She
just
don't
gave each
control
other
you.
hall passes.
I wonder if, like, that's what she actually means, or just, like, you know, she
I don't
doesn't
know.
have to,
Yeah.
like, her husband won't control her. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Hmm.
Who knows? Maybe it is like that.
She's grown quite comely these last few years.
You know his true nature.
He's still young.
What is that supposed to
He
mean?
will outgrow it.
Is he, like, angry or something?
I don't know, I was thinking he might be gay.
Like
Oh.
bedding a woman.
Is that why
Yeah.
she said, like, go our own ways?
So she might have known
Yeah.
already. Maybe that's also why she agreed.
Yeah.
The house controls the realm's navy and half its dragons. Anyone fool enough to challenge Rhaenyra's claim will be crushed.
To what end, Corlys? Wealth, power, pride?
Justice.
The only way to avoid this is that they actually have a child
Yeah.
before
He
he dies.
dies.
Yeah. Because then they'd be like, okay, well, you know, that one could just go on to the next son or whatever.
Because the realm would not have it so.
And I would remedy that small-minded error.
I can't stop looking at their hair. It's, like, so pretty. All of them. I want to dye my hair white. I'm a Targaryen.
When you're too obsessed
Valyrian.
with Targaryens.
New betrothed.
Oh, the guy he was sparring with? Did they have a thing?
Who's on the dock with the goose?
I've come to meet my fate and you make a jape of it.
Is that why they were saying duck and goose?
You're a fool.
Now I wonder if something's gonna happen and it's not gonna be able to go through the marriage.
I mean, I still think the marriage isn't going to happen. I feel like the king's going to die before that and all hell's going
Yeah.
to break loose, in my opinion.
Or Daemon.
I mean,
is
what's
gonna-
the angle here? Was he
Yeah.
still trying to marry her? Like, and maybe that's why he's like, hey, I'm not
Yeah.
married anymore.
Or like the father's trying to get them married before Daemon comes back. The Dornish boy. It's like, so we'll just be married in name only,
Yeah.
and we can live
Go
our
to
own
our
lives.
separate bedrooms.
And I guess they kind of have to conceive a child or just say it's theirs
Yeah.
together. I don't know.
It's like, this looks like a Dornish child. With the black hair.
I mean, Jon Snow.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, that's because it went out of the bloodline, though, remember? Because he married the Stark,
they would have both had the white hair. Like, it's a recessive gene.
Who in our family line? They go through the whole damn thing.
Celaena is a good and decent man, but you did not choose him.
He was chosen for you.
It's true.
It's like, don't worry, we could still be together in secret.
Make him your hand.
What if they run off together?
Ooh.
Rhaenyra, before I came here, I was a knight in Stormland.
Or is he like give the throne to Aegon?
Are you asking for leave?
I'm asking you to come with me.
Oh yeah, see?
Yeah.
From the
Like run away.
burdens and indignities of your inheritance.
But she'd have to
Let's
give it up.
leave all
Yeah.
behind and see the world together.
Oh, she's not gonna want to.
Yeah.
Be nameless.
Well, she has to.
Free to go where we like.
Oh, well, you could see it in her face.
Yeah.
The other part. Oh, I wish. I wish.
Could have been.
That's what I want, but it's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's a fan fiction out there where y'all got married and went to Essos.
So it's like in reality, it has to be incest in the show.
Oh.
A marriage
It's a sham.
does not have to be the end.
Can you be my Sancho?
I know. But I feel like he's gonna feel a certain kind of way
Yeah.
about that. Like I'm the person who has to like sneak around.
So you want me to be your whore?
I want us to continue as we began.
No, he's not gonna like that.
Yeah, because it just sounds like they're cheating on each other.
Yeah.
But
I mean, who wants to be the side piece?
yeah.
Yeah.
An oath of chastity. I've broken it. I've soiled my white cloak. It is the only thing I have to my fucking name.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought if we were married, I might be able to restore it.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn it, Rhaenyra, you fucked him up.
It's kind of cool to see from a man's perspective. You know,
Yeah.
it's usually from the woman's.
Aegon the Conqueror united 7 kingdoms and put them on a path. So, Kristen,
Oh my gosh, I love him so much, and I'm sad because I just know he's like, yeah, it's just not. He's probably gonna leave or something.
Yeah. I don't feel like he'll leave until like I feel like she'll give him permission to leave. But he seems very noble. He was just seduced. Here comes more drama. And all the while, Daemon, what the fuck is he up to? Already killed his wife.
Which I wish we could have seen more of.
I know.
She seems cool.
Yeah. Oh shit! He just collapsed. I like.
You
that was
like
a
got
big
like you were
reaction.
gonna
I
go
know.
get him.
Oh my
Like,
god.
let me get help
Well, I
you
was
out,
getting into it, but like.
No, this show's
Okay.
good, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
You've been summoned. I left the princess just minutes ago.
Allison.
Princess, sir.
Yep.
The queen.
Mm-hmm. Is she gonna tell him that she was with Daemon too? That's really gonna fucking stir the pot because he didn't know about that.
Sir Kristen, Your Grace.
You look 12. Are you old enough to work? No.
They were literally trying to marry a 9-year-old
I know.
king, so. Not supposed to be wearing white anymore, Christian.
You are her sworn protector and rightly loyal to her. The night of Daemon's return,
Oh, shit.
there has been a rumour.
Poor Sir Christian.
My father received an accounting of a lapse of morals that may have occurred.
He thinks it's about him? Yeah.
Ah! He's gonna confess.
I'm not unaware that in a flush of youth, there may be errors made, breaches in resolve, breaches or
I like
rather
Allison.
lapses.
It happened, Your Grace.
Honestly. Oh my gosh.
But,
Oh my
like,
gosh. Oh my gosh.
names aren't said here.
No.
The sin you allude to.
Somebody say a name.
Please say name. I'm gonna
I
die.
have committed it.
Oh, okay.
But not David.
At her instigation, it is true, but that should...
Oh, now it came out though that
Yeah.
it really happened.
My oath has been broken. I have dishonored myself. I deserve no consideration.
What are you gonna do?
Please don't like.
I'll determine if I like her based off of these
yeah.
next moments.
Just let him leave.
Yeah.
I would ask only this. that rather than gelding me and having me tortured,
Send him back to Dorne.
you would sentence me mercifully to death.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no! No! Just send him home.
You're a cool queen.
Thank you for your
Nah.
honesty, Sir Kristen.
I mean, he told you the truth, and she lied, kind of, indirectly.
You may go.
Okay. Alicent's cool.
I feel like she's
Like
a good
punishment?
queen, you know? I feel like I would have given him the benefit, like, and be like, it's fine, you know? Don't do it again.
I mean, she is her mom.
Like, don't worry, I'm not gonna,
You're gonna get a scolding.
torture you in the night or something. Like,
Oh,
it's
no.
cool, but just thanks for telling me, I guess. Like,
It's like, don't have unprotected sex or you will get pregnant and die.
And die.
Yeah.
If I may.
Oh my
Prime
gosh,
Minister,
he's just getting
I
so
took the liberty of
much
preparing
worse. Oh my gosh.
fresh
he's gonna.
Yeah.
poultices that might be more effective.
That will not be necessary or while.
I don't think he's making it out of this episode.
I can't believe they used to do leeching. Like, it's so crazy. But, I don't know.
I mean, his arm looks like shit. It looks like.
He looks
what
like-
the fuck is wrong with it?
What even is, like,
leeching gonna.
sepsis? Like, you need to cut that off. Like, dang, what the heck?
Will I be remembered as a good king, Lionel?
I think you were.
What will they say of me?
Out of every king I feel like we've seen in the show and Game of Thrones, I feel like you're the
Yeah.
most stable. You're a peacetime king. But all hell's about to break loose when he dies.
I often think that in the Crucible, I may have been forged a different man.
Interesting.
Many that are tested only wish to have been spared it.
Some deep conversation going on here.
It is perhaps best not to know.
Is he slipping right now?
Is he dying? Did he die? Oh, he breathed. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like he might still die by the end of this episode, but I don't know if that's it. There was like the wedding about to happen, and everybody's like, well, you know what could happen during weddings in this show?
Yeah.
King Viserys announces the start of the royal wedding celebrations.
Yep, wedding. Something's about to go down.
We know how weddings go in Game of Thrones.
Lord
The
Paramount of the
Lannisters.
West and Master
He's like,
of
this should have been me.
Castellan. House
Send their
Hightower,
regards.
and their Lord Obert Hightower, Beacon of the South.
Never invite a Lannister to a wedding.
Congratulations, Your Grace. You have made a fine match for the princess.
Thank you, Lord Jason. I could think of no better man than Selena.
It's a small little dig.
Where is the Queen? I had hoped to pay my respects.
What's she up to?
I understand the Queen is still readying herself for the celebrations.
What?
She's like very absent right now. What's going on with her?
We are very honored to have you as a guest, Sir Gerald. I must say, I was most distressed to hear of the Lady Rhea's tragic passing.
Oh, yeah.
If there is anything the Crown might do to aid House Royce or to...
Nope, here's probably her killer, right?
Yeah, probably.
Lord Corlys.
Or maybe it's Corlys. Yeah, it's
Oh,
Corlys.
Corlys.
Okay.
All right.
I was about to say, they're not going to give him a
Yeah.
grand welcoming. He's probably going to have to sneak into this dinner.
I wonder if the fact that she's like getting married appeases some of the other people. Like, you know, that it's not a sole heir.
I just... Oh, Christian.
Oh.
I just don't know what's going to happen here. Something bad's going to happen. It might have to do with Alicent, to be honest. Like, why she's not here.
Yeah. Watch her come out and expose it. Oh my gosh, that'd be embarrassing.
I mean, she might, you know, take her father's, like, words to heart, you know? Who would Rhaenyra pick as her hand? I don't think she's ever going to become queen, but...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she might become queen, but I feel like it's going to be a battle. There's a King Sancho.
I don't know. They're all just looking out from like him and Christian. Awkward.
Oh, here's David.
No, it again.
He's like, I object. What is he about to do? Oh, he's pulling up a chair? He's like that crazy uncle that everyone has.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of cool, but also kind of unhinged.
Crazy.
Reaching back to the days of old Valyria and the age of dragons. With House Targaryen and
Now what?
Oh my gosh. So the queen?
What's going on? What's everyone looking at? Who's everyone looking at?
Okay. Alicent?
Yeah, but
What is she
what's
doing?
the deal?
She about to spill the tea.
I
don't know, it's weird.
I know. So much emphasis on her. She's about to become a hated character if she like fucks this up. It's so weird with me. I could go either way with her right
Yeah.
now. Like she's done some cool shit.
If she like gets Christian killed, I'm gonna be pissed.
What a blessing this is for you.
She walked into this room with like some Cersei energy, to be
Well,
honest.
she's pissed she lied to her.
I mean, technically, she lied about.
Yeah,
Not really. She
that's
said not with
Daemon.
Daemon, which
But she was like,
she
my
didn't get with
virtue
him.
was intact.
Oh yeah, okay. So she did say that.
with House Targaryen and House Velaryon united.
He's just staring at her.
Your future queen and Selena Velaryon, the heir to Driftmark.
Something's gonna happen. I'm just waiting
Yeah.
for it. Like,
I
I
just
don't know
don't know
who.
who's gonna make the move,
Like, who?
yeah.
Somebody. One of them.
It's Alicent or Daemon that's gonna do something crazy. Watch him get jealous.
I know. It's like so many people are jealous.
I know.
Not much different to combat.
We shall hope for a different outcome.
So much awkward tension. Poor King, he's just over here dying.
I know,
he doesn't know what's going on.
right now. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he.
Wait, are they
oh.
gonna like conspire?
I don't think so. I think he just has a keen eye.
Oh.
It's like the battle of the side pieces.
I know. Like, let's stop the marriage.
Where are you going, Alicent? You were here for 2 seconds. Where the fuck are you going?
You didn't even eat.
You know, another person who could do something, which I don't know, because I feel like he's pretty smart, so I don't think he would necessarily do something like super extravagant, but Otto,
Yeah.
like I feel like he'd do something more deceptive.
As her husband, whatever she was due now passes to me. She stood to inherit all of Runestone.
No.
Did you know?
Oh, Damon.
That was a power move by Daemon. I hope that him and his brother could have a civil conversation at least one more time before he passes.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like they do love and care for each other, which I feel like is a very interesting dynamic for the two of them. Is she eyeing Daemon? Or is she noticing that he's...
yeah.
Okay.
Watch out. He kills people sometimes.
She would have been a spying queen if,
Yeah.
if he would have married her. There's just like so many different angles going on right now.
Has anybody ever told you you're nearly as pretty as your brother?
Well, you flatter me, my prince. I was sorry to hear about your lady wife.
Don't be, I wasn't.
I know who it is. The handsome parable.
Oh, who
Sir
heard?
Kristen Cole.
Yeah, side pieces.
Look at him. The man is fully construct.
I believe Sir Kristen has bloodied that white cloak of his with your bride's maidenhead.
Keep your voice down. Perhaps that is something we might remedy, Reverend.
Perhaps it is.
No.
Oh.
This is a good thing. She knows.
Watch him kill her too.
And now you know hers.
Hopefully, like, nothing comes of that information.
Are you kidding me? So much is gonna happen. Like, I could just think, like, so much drama going on here.
I don't want Christian to die.
I don't know if he'll die necessarily, but he might hold it over her, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, here we go.
They make a handsome match, don't they? What? Sir Joffrey Longbottom.
Joffrey?
Joffrey?
Sir Lena is quite dear to me. As I know, the princess is to you. And we should swear to each other to guard them and their secrets.
Oh. Okay, well.
And so will we all.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, you made Christian a liar. I feel like he's like right now, like the Jon Snow of this show, just because like you want to just root for him.
Yeah. He kind of looks like him too.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh, everything's happening.
Of course, my prince.
It's like you're not married yet.
Oh my god.
What about this lobster? Oh. Speaking their language.
That's what he told her.
He's trying to slide in the
Oh,
DMs.
whoa, shit.
Oh my gosh. What if he kisses her like in the middle of
I
everything?
know.
You know how crazy that would be?
I don't even put it past him.
He's
Well, I mean,
he might actually try to do that.
Yeah.
Like, don't give him any idea. Oh my god.
No!
Wait, no, it didn't happen yet.
You're gonna give him a heart attack. He's gonna die anyway.
Oh, wait.
Did he stab her?
Wait, what? What is going on?
No.
What the freak?
Did he kill her instead?
Why would he kill her?
Oh, no,
wait, who is
okay.
he fighting?
Oh, it's the guy that he killed, probably the cousin, right?
Ooh.
Oh, crap.
Who is
You
fighting?
need to hide. I feel like the dude, he killed the cousin of the wife.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, Kristen.
Oh, wait.
Who's fighting who?
I don't know what's going on. Why are they fighting each other? Is he?
Oh my gosh!
Why is this happening?
I guess for like threatening him. Like to keep it secret? Oh my gosh.
If he kills him though, like then he's gonna be. Oh, this is like really bad. There's. King, you need to be kingy.
King?
Someone call a dragon. What the heck? Okay, what is?
I feel like he's just setting him into clear.
Oh
fuck,
my
he's
gosh,
gonna
and the
die.
king's gonna die.
Oh, no! He
goodness
couldn't even make it
gracious.
the week.
You're not even gonna know she lives.
Okay, no, he just got.
just to get
Oh
her.
my gosh, they're gonna have
Christian!
to. They're gonna have to tell him he's gonna like. I mean, he's probably gonna put him to death.
Yeah. Dang it! Why did he do that?
And where's Damon? Oh my gosh!
Oh, he's gonna kill him. It's not like he threatened you though. Like
I mean, he
actually,
did.
I mean,
he said
did,
like,
but-
"Oh my gosh." Maybe he just wanted to die at this point, as opposed to like living in dishonor. You know? Oh my gosh.
But now the what's his name again? The son. He's
Yeah.
gonna like freak out. Oh, my gosh.
Gosh, he's gonna look up
Oh,
and see
no.
his crushed in face. Oh my gosh. I could just see
What
friggin'
the heck?
Damon just like laughing in the corner. I feel like he's like the chaos, the chaos.
To join two souls as one.
Oh, here we
So
are
they
at the
just
marriage.
did it
Yeah.
right now. I thought that the wedding wasn't gonna be for a while.
Yeah, a week.
Oh my gosh, that is... He's gonna kill himself.
I am yours, and you're mine.
Oh
my gosh.
Where's Damon then?
I don't know. Oh, he's gonna kill himself.
I can't believe he did that, honestly.
Whatever may come.
Like, I just can't believe that he would do that.
In the presence of gods and men, I proclaim
Oh.
Rhaenyra of House Targaryen to be man and wife.
My gosh, I didn't want him to die. I liked him.
I know, I can't believe he did that.
Oh, just saying he's like the Jon Snow of this show.
One soul, now and forever.
Sir Criston.
Is it the Queen? Who was that?
That was.
Yeah. Don't kill yourself.
Oh my gosh!
Of course.
This is too much. Oh, his blood. Oh, the other.
Yeah, the dudes.
There's
Oh my gosh.
a rat.
And where the
A
fuck is
freaking
Damon?
rat. Ew. Ew.
Still not as crazy as the other wedding in this series, but
that was pretty.
it was a really
crazy.
really good episode. I really liked it.
I guess my thing is like, why did Christian? I mean, I guess because he threatened him, but it was a more like information. Like,
I
but
feel
because
like
he was instigated too, so it wasn't like he was like, I know what you did.
it
like,
could also be in for Rhaenyra's best interest because, like, if they knew that they were together, then that could damage her as well. But you know, I feel like honor is like a big thing with him as well too, because that's why he approached Rhaenyra and told her like, hey, let's run away together.
Yeah.
And then after that, he was prepared to die when he talked to the Queen. I don't think he's gonna die now, thanks to the Queen. I feel like she can talk him down from that ledge. I don't know. I feel like she might actually have some sympathy for him, but
actually, yeah, I don't know.
I just don't know what that could mean. Could it be sending him back to Dorne? I don't feel like, if he's not gonna kill himself, I don't feel like he's not gonna be a part of the story by just like leaving. So I feel like he's going to play a role. I just don't know what that means unless she uses it to be like, hey, I'll forgive you of all these things if you come and admit what you did and then try and make her son like the heir. Could that be what she does?
Oh my gosh.
Because she walked into that freaking ballroom, the dining hall, acting all like Cersei-like. You know, it had that energy and that presence that it really felt like, you know, when you're confident about something. There's obviously a lot of stuff going on. We already kind of thought the king was going to die for a long time, and there could be all these like factions of people gunning for the throne. We obviously know that, you know, for Corlys and his name was Selene?
I think it's
Leon, or something like that. Yeah. It's interesting because Corlys wants that marriage to go through, which I mean, it's happening right now.
they got married. I think it was completed, right?
As we know, marriages could end very quickly with a stone. They could just be killed. So I don't necessarily think that that's the end all be all, but it is when the king dies. There was almost kind of some talking with, like, you know, his new hand that kind of, for me at least, foreshadowed what I think might happen. You know, he talked about, like, you know, wanting to have the ability to be challenged, to really make a name for himself, whereas, like, you know, he took over and there hasn't really been any issues besides like personal issues and stuff like that, like, you know, not being able to have a boy with his first wife and then having to make the choice to, like, you know, take the baby out of her. But like in terms of like the realm, there hasn't been. And that is foreshadowing, in my opinion, of what the chaos that's about to ensue when he does die. Because even when he dies, there's going to be people like, what if there's a faction of people that said Daemon should be the king? What if some people say Aegon should be the king? What if, you know, there's probably going to be some people that follow Rhaenyra, but there's just so much room for treachery and craziness to happen. And I don't know how it's going to all unfold. I want to know what Daemon is doing too, because we didn't really see him after like the brawl happened.
Yeah, well, I thought he incited it, but I guess it wasn't.
I was like,
it looked like it.
I thought,
wanted you to think.
For a whole hot second, I was like, what if he like just fucking stabbed Rhaenyra, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, has he gone that far off
Like, he's the main character now.
Yeah, he's like the fucking villain, but
yeah.
that was crazy. Like, I mean, he was about to kiss her though, for real. Like, that was gonna happen right then and there. Obviously, nobody paid attention to that thanks to Christian over here, causing the perfect distraction. Nobody saw that happen, if it did happen.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, everyone.